In this short and sweet video, I'm going to share with you my ultimate run and gun camera rig. Now, having such a great weather out there, it would be kind of a waste of time to stay here all day and talk to you about camera gear. Had to improvise something quick for this outdoor desk setup, and I'm pretty happy with it. And this is my rig for the camera that I'm using, the Lumix GH5. It's not something fancy in any way, but rather a convenient build that I have come up through the years that serves me great in many run and gun shootings and in different scenarios. So let's break it down. I've changed a couple of different lenses through the years. I bought this camera with a couple of prime lenses, but I find myself in desperate need of zoom lens. And the Olympus 12-40 seemed like the best option, and I'm pretty happy with it. It is an agile lens with a good amount of light coming through with a 2.8 aperture, so it serves me great. Mainly I use this lens with a diffuser filter, and it gives me a really soft and soothing look. And depending if I'm shooting outdoors or indoors, I'm using a variable ND filter. For the main part of the rig, the cage, I'm using this small rig cage. I found it second-hand online. Most of the days this cage serves me great. Though there is one main thing that I would change, and that is the fact that there is only one screw on this cage. So you have to tighten it up really hard in order to be sure that it is secure and that it won't be wobbling around. Maybe in the near future I will buy a cage with side attachment so that it will be a much more secure rig, because after all, this connection right here is the main part of it all. To the cage I attached two handles, one on the side and one on the top. Both of them are from brand called Focam. They actually sent me these handles, but unfortunately they didn't have a cage for the GH5. But they have these quick release plates that you can attach wherever you want. Let's say you're using a gimbal. It comes quite handy to remove the handles and still have the build that you desire, but on a stabilizer. Now I can also put handle on the left side, but as I'm shooting manual, if you're using GH5, you don't have many other options. Most of the time my left hand rests here and plays with the zoom and the focus of the lens, so it's not really convenient to have something that is stopping your movement. So far it's looking quite nice, only the monitor and the mic is left. But before that, I have to share with you another tool that I always keep on my rig. And no, it's not the computer that I use, it is the music that I use. It is the one asset that can make or break your films. And the place where I find the best music and digital assets that fits any of my creative needs is Artlist. And today they are kindly sponsoring this whole video. So I'm going to show you really quickly how usually my process goes with finding music and using it to elevate my videos. For the beginning of the video, I had the idea of these fast-paced cuts of setting the desk outdoor. But it's missing something, and that something is the music. So I went on Artlist, and as I needed a song that is kind of uplifting and maybe carefree, when speaking of style, I will type in groovy, funk, something without any vocals. I will write maybe acoustic drums, and here I came to the... Voila, I have it. So, if you go to the link in the description, you will get 2 free months of your annual subscription to Artlist. Trust me, go there and start making difference in your videos and films with licensed music, sound effects, footage and unlimited templates. What more could I say? Artlist is on fire, so sign up today and become the artist that you desire. Let's move on. The monitor. See, when I started filming more serious projects, I thought who would want to put this hefty piece on their camera? I can see perfectly well on the flip screen on the body, right? But through the years I saw that it actually makes a difference. It's not just to make the whole rig looks more professional, but helps you atone to better feel and see the shots that you're making, and overall to have a better understanding of how everything is going to look in the end. Now, it doesn't have to be something expensive, but it has to serve you well. This monitor isn't even mine. I'm borrowing it depending on the projects that I'm shooting, and since seeing the experience with the monitor on the rig, I'm definitely looking forward to upgrade. So any brand out there making monitors, I'm here. For audio, I started with the Rode NTG, and it is a great shotgun mic. I have used it for picking up audio in the mountains, for crispy sound design, for talking heads, and even for shooting weddings. But when it comes to clear voice recording, sometimes it's tricky to just rely on a shotgun mic. And here comes the HoloLens Warg Max. And I can tell you, this tiny piece of equipment that so often gets overlooked is probably my favorite and most valuable part of the whole rig. I can't emphasize enough on how important it is to have a good audio recording. And this gadget is not only capable to pick two separate audio channels, but also is capable of recording internally, which is great because you can always have a backup audio. Combine this with the battery life and the case integration, I would buy this one even if I don't have a camera. Even I figured out a way how to convert your shotgun mic into a wireless shotgun mic. But maybe I will leave that invention for another video. So that was my quick run and gun style camera rig for the Lumix GH5. It works great for me. Probably it can work great for you too, but I'm interested to hear what are your thoughts. What would you add to it or remove from it? Do you have any specific gear that you cannot live without? Maybe you have any great suggestions. I'm interested to hear about them all, so leave a comment down below and let's chat in the comments. Other than that, thank you for watching the video. I hope that you have enjoyed it. I certainly have enjoyed this place, and yeah, I will see you in the next video.